So I am making this video for some of the people who were not around when you're Chantal and who are getting frustrated with our lack of progress with her weight loss journey. Guys, we've been telling you this is part of a cycle. This has been part of a cycle since the conception of our channel. Okay, this is how it goes. We're all used to it. Some of you guys think some of the reactors are being mean, and yeah, some of them are frustrated, and some of them, the way they go about it is not the way I would go about it. But in the end, they're still telling the truth. This is the cycle of Chantal when it comes to weight loss. That's why nobody believes her. And if you ask me, she does this cycling purely is driven by money, to get more subs, to get more views, to get more money. It's not truly driven for her to get healthy. It's more driven by the money. That's the bottom line of it. And I got this from Septa 7, and I'll be linking their channels in the below in the descriptions, because Chantal hid a lot of these videos, so it is hard to get access to a lot of these videos.
So I'm technically not really on like a weight loss journey. I'm figuring things out, so bear with me because my mukbangs are coming to an end. I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be mukbanging the way I do because I'm going for the weight loss surgery, right? So I have to prepare for that,
and as you guys have guessed, there was never a weight loss surgery. That was never gonna happen. Like right now, she was just saying whatever she needed to say so she wouldn't lose any support of the viewers. Just like now, Chantal never listened to the professional, to her doctors, on how to get healthy, because she always knew better. She was always gonna end up doing whatever she wanted to do. Just like now, like everything, like we've seen this script so many times, is no difference. And the only difference right now is the location and a weight gain of 200 pounds. That's the only difference. Like we all have heard this script from her before. Like it's nothing new.
to come up with a plan.
Then she posted 13 mukbangs in the next 22 days. As the mukbangs rolled in, criticism was growing in her comment section.
I mean, I could see totally why someone would think this is weird. Like I said, people either love or hate mukbangs. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's a thing now on the internet, so get over it. You know, like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I don't know why people watch and then they're like, ew. Like, don't watch it if you don't want to.
So in early April, Chantal announced that she would start deleting all comments about her weight because, quote, just because an overweight person has an online presence, it doesn't mean their weight should be discussed in every video. A user named James L commented, I've watched your videos for a long time and I'm sad for you. All I ever wanted was to be supportive of you being healthy so you can live a long life and improve the overall quality of your life. I've seen you lash out at people who only want to help you and urge you to take care of your health. Chantal responded, my weight is my personal business, so it should have no effect on you. You're also assuming I'm not taking steps to address my health, which is wrong.
Are mukbangs healthy? And the short answer, in my opinion, is no.
And as you can see, and some of you guys already got the same response from her probably, or you're going to the exact same response from her about her recent weight loss journey, because I can tell some people are going to get disenfranchised by her lying to them about losing weight. But her go-to is always like, just because I'm fat, it doesn't mean you guys have to talk about my weight or whatever she says. But what she feels, or what she intentionally mislead people is, if she never makes her weight content, none of us will be talking about her weight. None of us will be talking about her weight if she would stop making her weight content. But like I said, it's a cycle. That's how she knows how to make money. She figured out her nice little formula for her to keep on going around the same cycle over and over. It's all for the money. She has no intentions of losing weight, you guys. She has absolutely no intentions of losing weight at all.
Feasts. Burger King. And this is my last supper. This is my, last supper before I go into my healthier vlog thing. Kind of like what Kimi's doing, but I think that it's important for mukbangers. The ones who are thin and eat 10 times this amount of food, I don't know how they're healthy. I don't know how they're thin. I don't know how they do it. There must be an explanation, but good for them. But me, no, it doesn't work that way for me.
So you guys keep in mind that little snippet was from 2018-2019, and the difference is now she got a treadmill and she's pretending that she's getting healthy on a treadmill that only lasted how many days, because she had to take a break so she could eat whatever she wanted on Halloween. It is no difference from 2019 right now, except for in 2019 she actually had a, what is that called, a gym trainer, and she only there once or twice, and she paid for that and never again, and she went right back to the mukbangs. It's no different from now. Let's look at these two videos from then and now.
So today is like my favorite day of the year, and I just really wanted to have a huge treat day, just go all out, and I certainly did. So for my big treat meal, trick or treat meal, I'm having some knife chicken restaurant. Let's try this with this. So instead of the beans, they gave me a vegetable stew. Which is just as good. But there are some things I'm not going to show because I already put them away. But I got some diet sodas, some regular sodas for Salah, other little things that whatever, So I'm going to tell you the total price of what we spent today in groceries, but some of the things you probably, you're not going to see on camera.
So from the last clip is from her recent grocery haul. My speculation is that she is not going to show you guys what she got on her grocery haul, because everything she got in that grocery haul, honestly, in my opinion, she got nothing but crap. And she doesn't want to show you guys what she got because she is not ready to yet admit that the weight loss arc is over. She's not ready to admit that, but we all understand that the weight loss have been over for a while now. And actually, I'm not even sure if it actually ever started, except for she was just being performative for the views and the money.
2 days later, she posted a Philly cheesesteak mukbang, followed by another the next day.
So we have, picked up some supper fast. And this is a Philly cheesesteak from, what is the name of the? Red Steak.
Chantal came up with a solution to her pesky problem by creating a new channel to separate her weight loss journey from her fast food feasts.
I'm gonna do a separate channel for my weight loss journey where I will talk about everything about that, and then I will have makeup tutorials, fashion, plus size fashion, things like that. Well, I wanted to make brownies, but I messed up the ingredients and I messed up on the brownies, so I wanted to have brownies and ice cream, but no brownies, so ice cream it is. Yum. And for those of you who are gonna comment and be like, it's still ice cream, it's still not good for you, I know what I'm doing, okay? Yeah, I lost 10 pounds. I'm like, I lost 10 pounds, I know what I'm doing. 10 pounds is so much weight. There's no cholesterol, unlike dairy, which has a lot of cholesterol, but whatever. So I'm gonna just have some of this with you guys. Never did an ice cream mukbang. Yum. Mostly vegan. Vegan, I'm gonna be vegan, but there's a lot of reasons. There's some health reasons, you know, especially the old ticker. Animal fats are saturated. The whole dairy thing, not just that, but the whole dairy thing, what bothers me is I saw a few videos. This is so creamy, you would never know. And there's no cholesterol. And some naan bread with rice. So before you all start typing, what happened to your diet? Let me explain something to you, okay? So I made a decision. I'm closing my weight loss channel. My other channel, I'm shutting it down. I am too bitchy to deal with, you know, all these experts in, you know, in diet, and then these people who are like, well, you wouldn't get hate if you wouldn't tell people that you're losing weight or you're vegan. You know what? You're right. So I'm not going to. I saw Amberlynn Reed's video of her no more weight loss journey, and I understand why. Because it's sickening. It's sickening. No matter what you do, people think you're eating bad. You eat a fucking piece of fruit and people think that you're like, you know, like, no, I can't handle that. People need to worry about themselves. This is a mukbang channel. So if you can't handle watching someone big eat something, go watch a skinny bitch eat a salad, okay? And also, I'm not making my weight loss anything public because I'm too inconsistent. I up. So, whatever. And if you're gonna be like, oh, so what, you're just gonna gain weight and be 800 pounds? Well, if I do, what's it to you? And, you know, I'm not saying I'm giving up on losing weight, but I'm not gonna talk about it on this channel, and I'm not gonna talk about it on YouTube at all anymore. So, there you go. So you don't have to be frustrated anymore.
So you guys, the insane thing is that Chantal was 372 pounds. Clearly, she's a lot smaller than she is right now. And I do have a picture of her where the filter fell, and you actually see her actual true size. She was actually smaller there. And she actually used to have gap in her teeth. If you watch her talk, she had a gap in her teeth. Her facial structure changed completely from the weight gain that she had. Like, I believe Chantal is easily over 500 pounds right now. Like, I'm sorry. But yeah, I believe that she's easily over 500 pounds right now. But just watching these clips is insane. Like, how her face structure completely changed.
Breath, and I was like, blocks? I was like, to my car, you know? And she was concerned about that, but it could be my weight.
In what is arguably the most ambitious weight loss plan yet, on January 1st, 2019, Chantal announced that she would follow Lauren Lockman's advice and do a 21-day water fast, where she would eat nothing and just drink water for 3 weeks. Her audience told her that Lauren was on a Quackwatch website, which is basically an organization that warns the public about unlicensed and potentially fraudulent people dispensing harmful health advice. Chantal responded that she likes advice like that exactly because it is out of the mainstream.
I'm doing spring water because of the natural minerals and electrolytes in spring water. I won't be taking any kind of salt or snake diet or anything like that, any supplements while I'm doing this. And yeah, so it's totally fine. You know, so I just want to say also, like, I know a lot of people are like, well, you know, you listen to Lauren Lockman, you listen to this person, but they're on Quackwatch website. And yeah, I mean, obviously they're on the Quackwatch website. The information is very controversial, and it's not something that people do every day. You know, it's not a convention of today's society, and that's actually part of what's attracted me to do it. So.
And with that last tidbit of the clips, it's no different. Like 8 years later, she's doing the same thing. Like, all of this could have been avoided 8 years ago when Chantal was told about her health issues, and she chose not to listen to her doctors. She wanted a quick easy fix. She's one of those who needs instant gratification, but instead, we're here at the size of almost, I would say, easily over 500 pounds because she knew better. Like, she did the water fast. Honestly, I don't think she did it for 6 days. I think she was lying because we were seeing noticeable difference in her face that she would have lost a lot of weight. And it's like when she was told about having cysts on her ovaries, instead of listening to the doctors and going in and getting those surgically removed, she said, no, I know it better. I'm going to try using some stones, healing stones, while I meditate and let them shrink down by themselves. And of course, guess what happened? That did not work. She ended up having to get her ovaries removed. Like, again, it's a very Chantal thing to do. And then she will find these quacks, these ridiculous medical misinformations, like now, and listen to them because all she's looking for is an easy, quicker fix instead of putting in the work. And in the end, what ends up happening is we're back to square one, 200 pounds heavier, close to 200 pounds heavier. Essentially, right back to square one. Now the cycles have to begin all over again and again and again. And if you enjoy Chantal's content, enjoy it, but take whatever she says with a grain of salt and do not take any medical information from her. And everything that she does on the channel, you guys need to realize she's only doing it for the money, so she can have more money to be able to go out and buy more junk, so she can shove more junk in her face. So the cycle is just going to start over and over and over again. So just watch her channel, enjoy her channel, and don't expect anything much from her. That's all I can say to her new viewers. Oh, and don't be surprised if she ends up this weight loss arc referring back to the binge code. She's gonna start doing mukbangs and talking about how she's gonna go back to the binge code, because the reference to that book seems to always end this weight loss arc and packages nicely. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, to complete the weight loss arc. Back to reading the binge code that she never reads, but she sure loves referring to it. Let's wait and see until the next one.